morning. It is so nice to know that you're joining us today for 3+U. We always hope that your day is a good one. The sun's shining, sure is pretty out there, so how can it be bad? We're awfully excited this morning to kick off the show with, I think, kind of a fun celebration of what happens good in our area schools, because East Ridge High School is hosting a first ever health fair. You're invited to it, and it's this great collaboration of the students, the teachers, and then now the community and the work that happens there. So this is Whitney Clark. East Ridge is a Future Ready school, and she's the lead coach for the Future Ready. This is Jeremy McIntyre, who is a teacher there, and you're over cybersecurity. Do I have that right?
Yep.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so first of all, we hear that buzz phrase, Future Ready.
Yes.
What does that mean exactly?
So Future Ready, to me, is one of the most amazing things that our county has put together. So it is truly bringing in even more opportunities for our students, where originally it's the traditional four-year college, which is amazing, and having those opportunities for our students. But this is bringing in what maybe a few years ago would have been thought of as trade, and now is looked at as CTE, which is cybersecurity, building construction, interior design, cybersecurity, audiovisual, all of these amazing pieces, automotive. So pieces where, yes, it is absolutely could be four-year degrees going to colleges, but it's also working with their hands, going straight into the job force. So what Future Ready allows is students to have this opportunity to truly take steps into their own future, and it's so incredible for our students.
You know, I'm sure every generation you've had different types of learners. We all learn in different ways, but it does seem like today's young people want their hands on something.
Yes, absolutely. Well, in this, I love choice. And so with our students, there is truly such a wide range of 6 pathways that they really can observe. And I love having that feeder school with East Ridge Middle School. And so we always get to bring in our 8th graders from that school, and they actually get to put their eyes on all of our pathways before they even come into our building.
Nice.
So that they truly can see, maybe even envision what their future will look like.
What I love, if I'm understanding it correctly, about this health fair that's happening, by the way, on April 26th, is I'm guessing, Jeremy, the kids and the teachers have been working all year long on learning these things, but this is like the proof of performance day. They get to put it into action now.
Yeah, this is really a showcase for especially our health science department, who is led by Bree Fryer, who started the program from scratch 8 years ago, and now it's really built into this amazing opportunity. Their medical assisting students are going to be volunteering for this, and they're going to be giving health screenings and blood pressure and all that kind of stuff. So,
Jeremy's holding a piece of paper, and we're about to utilize it, because there's this long list then of community organizations and businesses that are a part of it. But before you do, I do want to say this, that, you know, kids kind of live in this vacuum for all these years where school is their world. And then they enter high school, and they're supposed to somehow know how to enter the world, but they don't know how to marry the two.
Yes.
This is going to give them an opportunity to have an experience unlike any other.
Absolutely. This is why I'm passionate about it. And along with, he is also their lead teacher and their lead teacher for this institute. So he has done so much work with the teachers and with the students as well. So I wanted to make sure
with
and
the
give
support of our principal.
Yes,
too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like our principals, Mr. Moreno, Mr. Thurkill is actually the assistant principal ever. It's truly such a collaborative effort. And the piece I love that you were talking about is that at East Ridge, a huge thing that we focus on is connection. So we want students to feel connected when they walk in our building. So through Future Ready, it just is able to pull in more students with their interest, with with the teachers that they can connect with.
Yeah.
So it's really a beautiful thing of all these pieces for our students.
And the classic thing you hear about that we all said at some point in high school is, when am I ever going to use this math class?
Yes.
Now they're using it, right?
100%.
So the list that you have, Jeremy, we've got a few minutes left, so don't feel in a hurry at all. But East Ridge is growing. The community of East Ridge is growing. So these are businesses that are going to be at the health fair?
Right.
Is that
and we're
right?
bringing the health fair, bringing these businesses to the community, and it's the good opportunity for the community to just be able to come and surrounding
and
areas.
So
we
got backyard.
We got great vendors coming from the Blood Assurance, Boys and Girls Club, Cadis. We have the East Hamilton Lions Club is bringing stuff for kids' vision screenings and adult blood pressures. We even have the Massage Heights coming from Gunbarrel. They're going to do chair massages and all kinds of
So
stuff.
the win-win for people watching this morning is no matter where you live, you do not have to live in Eastridge. You come to the high school
Yes.
On April 26th, which will be a Saturday. It's at no cost to you.
Correct.
And there are all of these health-related
Yes.
businesses and organizations there to answer your questions, but then you get to let these local students see how meaningful their work has been.
Absolutely. We want to connect them to the community, but we also want to give back to the community. So it is definitely a win-win.
Yeah.
When you say give back, is there anything specific you mean by that? Or
With this, it's just the opportunities
Okay.
of all of these resources that are available in one spot
Right.
for the families to
Promote
utilize.
health and
about 30 seconds left. Have your kids just been eating this up? Are they so
oh,
excited?
they're excited.
Honestly,
yes.
they always, because whenever I walk into my CTE classes, it's incredible to watch them interact with our teachers. So in the health science, absolutely, but the different pieces where they're pulling in, it's wonderful to see them planning and getting excited.
We're also going to have a raffle
Oh.
for we're giving away tickets to Dollywood and
Oh, nice. And
different
maybe some
pieces,
gift
so, yeah.
cards and stuff. So if they come and visit some of the vendors, they get a chance to win something.
I
too.
am telling you, if you do not have young people in your life, then you don't get the benefit of knowing how cool they really are.
Yeah.
But there are some pretty cool young people out there, and you can go meet a few of them at Eastridge's Health Fair, April 26th. It's from 9 to 11, just a couple of hours of your morning. You'll learn a lot, you'll support a lot, and way to go.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
When it comes to your septic system, integrity matters. At Blewett Septic, we're committed to honesty and transparency in everything we do. Call 423-883